guys, today is Tuesday. I'm done with the trading section for today. Let me just show you guys the trade right away. Today I made a little mistake when it comes to my analysis and everything, so I took a loss. Let me show you guys right away. You can see I came out to clear my head, because after a loss you might feel somehow. Sometimes you might just get to revenge trade, but I told myself no, I don't want to revenge trade again. Remember last week I told you guys I broke my trading rule. This is it. Today I lost about $90, which is just close to 1% of this account. Remember I told you guys I'll be risking 1%. Currently I'm down 2% on the phase one. I lost a trade today on NAS 100. My initial bias was sales, like I was bearish, but I don't even know what I was even thinking. I ended up buying the market from this point, and the market stopped me out, and it's consolidating for a while now. I think anybody trading Nasdaq for today, Tuesday, you might get cooked, because if you try to buy, you get cooked. If you try to sell, you get cooked. The market is consolidating. But anyway, I'll cash the market tomorrow. One thing about the market, it's going to pay you back the money it took from you if you're disciplined. So that's it. If you're disciplined, come back the next day and show up and trade your strategy, trade your system correctly, you get back your money. That's it for today. I'm actually done trading. You guys know I take one trade a day, maximum of 3 trades for the week, and currently on this account I'm down 2%. Just one trade, I'm going to recover back to break even, then I'll be looking to pass this account. I started the account with like scratches and losses. I don't really know though. Last week I took about, I think, 3 trades. No, last week I took about 4 trades or thereabout. I think I won one. One was the trade I broke my rule, then lost 2 or thereabout. Like currently I've been going on losing streaks. Currently I'm undergoing losing streaks, and that's not bad. Losing streaks are part of the game. You just have to deal with them mentally, come up, bounce back, and recover back your account, because I know I'm going to recover back this account maybe before this week run out. We're going to see how the market condition is going to treat me this week. For today I'm done. Catch you guys tomorrow. I've taken just one trade for this week. The trade on Tuesday I lost about $90 or more. Trading is so boring, more than you think, I swear to God. I've not taken any trade yet since on Tuesday when I showed up on the chart and I told you guys I took that trade, which I lost about $90. And today is Thursday. Yesterday I didn't show up to the chart though, and I've taken just one trade for this week. It's raining heavily around here. You can see my compound. It's raining heavily today. If I was to record self, I won't be able to record because of the sound outside, the rain sound on the roof and everything. But anyway, I don't think I'll be trading today because I'm not finding any setup. Gold is around its all-time high, Nasdaq is around its all-time high, and these are the 2 pairs I trade. Time right now is 3:30 p.m. I trade between 2:30 p.m. to 4 p.m. I just left with 30 minutes. If I don't find any setup that meets my criteria, then I'll be out of the chart. Today there's something I want to be talking about, and this is very important to we traders. The question is this: what are you doing to improve your trading? This question is for all of you guys watching this video. What are you doing every day? What are the actions you're taking every day to get yourself to the next level when it comes to your trading? What are the actions you're taking every day to improve yourself as a trader? This is the question I want to be asking you. And also, I'm asking myself the same question because I'm actually doing something every day to improve my trading. So guys, if you look at this list, these are the whole dates I took losses for the month of September. For September, I'm down about 2R. Like last month, I'm down -2% for this month. So it was a losing month for me. So what I did is this: I wrote all the whole mistake I did for the whole month. Remember this month there was a documentary I told you guys I broke my trading rule. So for the 3rd I took a loss. I asked myself, why did I take this loss? Because when it comes to my journal, there's a place I write my lesson. I call that one subjective data. I have this section I call subjective data, where I just write down my lessons I think or my thought out process about the whole day. You can see For this date, I took a loss here. I took a loss, took a loss, took a loss, took a loss, took a loss. I took about 5 losses for this month. Currently, I'm on 2 losses in a row at the moment. But these are the whole losses I took for the month of September. And the last trade was taken on Tuesday, which was the 30th of September. The trade I took for this week, this was the last trade. And this was the lesson. I didn't pay attention to the time frame bias rule of when price reached the high or low that was created and the shift. I just write down the whole mistake and the whole error. You can see the topic here, September losses and error. This is what I'm going to be reading continually, so I don't want to repeat the same mistake I did for the month of September. You guys are going to see it. From now on, I'll be taking quality setup. Now the question comes back to you. Are you doing something every day to improve your trading, psychological wise, technical wise? Because most people, they feel like they have a 70% win rate, but they have not tracked that data to back it up. It should be tested, approved, and trusted. You don't need to just assume that you have a 70% win rate when you've not tested it, you've not approved it, and you've not even seen it perform in other market conditions. I'm going to tell you, all-time high, you see all-time high, when I trade all-time high, I tend to lose. But now I've learned about the market condition, because the whole of September, gold and NAS 100 were revolving around all-time high. Most of the days, I was approaching all-time high, and I've learned so much about this market condition when it comes to my trading system. So now the question is this: have you learned enough when it comes to your system, your trading, or your style, your technical style, your analysis, or whatsoever? Most people just come out and conclude their system is 70% win rate, but they can't use it to be profitable. You see that profitability is not about the system alone. It's not about the strategy alone. You don't know how to manage your risks. If you don't have a proper psychology, that strategy is not going to work for you, and your trading is not complete without those 3 components. You need risk management, you need psychology, and you need your strategy. The one people tend to overhype the most. That's it. The question still comes back. What are you doing to improve your trading? When I'm with my baby, cause I don't care. Okay, what's good, guys? Let me turn off this. What's good, guys? So I came out to make videos because I used to come out either afternoon, early afternoon, which is 1 p.m, 2 p.m, or towards the evening when I'm done trading, to make short videos I post on Instagram and TikTok. So I came out to make videos. This month I changed my whole routine. Before it's just 1 video a day, but now I'm making 3 videos a day on TikTok. 3 videos a day on TikTok, while 1 video on Instagram. If you check the description below, you're gonna see the link to my Instagram page and my TikTok page. I post videos there consistently, and I also document my trading journey, just like how I'm documenting my journey here on YouTube. So I got something. I got meat pie. I'm not patient enough. I've already eaten close to quarter of it, and also Chapman, just a little lunch. I've already eaten though. This is just like a light lunch, meat pie and Chapman, a drink to just chill off. So that's what I do basically. I just come out to do the short content and post them. I might not post this one today because it's already late. I might edit them tonight and post them tomorrow morning, and so on. 3 on TikTok, 3 to 5 though on TikTok, then 1 on Instagram. I'm gonna catch you guys tomorrow. Today I didn't find any trade. You guys saw it. I told you guys already. Gold and Nasdaq are all, what's that? Gold and Nasdaq are around their all-time high, and I could not find any trade setup. And I could not find any trade setup. Though gold started dropping towards, I think, 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. But I could not find a setup though, because I was just waiting for sales and I could not find a setup. Same with Nasdaq, I could not find a setup. I'm going to catch you guys tomorrow on Friday, if only I take a trade. If I don't take a trade, I'm going to update you guys, definitely. What's good, guys? Today's Friday and I've taken the last trade of the week on NAS 100. Initially, I took a setup on gold. You can see this gold stop loss here. I lost $57. I minimized the risks on this trade because the trade wasn't looking like a nice one. I was having 2 setup at the moment. So I was being in the CC for this trade. I was seeing a setup on NAS 100, and also I was seeing a buy setup on gold. You can see gold own hit my stop loss. I was looking for a buy, but I didn't trust this buy because gold was just close to all-time high. I was supposed to get in quite early on this trade, around here. my entry was supposed to be here. Already down about 1.5% for the week. I lost $50 for today. The trade I took on Tuesday, I lost approximately $100. So I'm down about 1.5% for this week. Let's see how this trade is going to be. If it hits TP, then I'll be back on break even on this account. Let's see how this is going to be. I'm going to update you guys. I've already updated my Telegram channel about this trade. So guys, as you can see, I'm outside. So at the moment now, price was in drawdown, but now we are back to profit. You can see here, I'm floating about 20, like $40 in profit at the moment. You can see. So the plan is this: I'm going to be closing all position before market close. Remember, today is Friday and the market is going to be closing soon enough. I don't know if it's going to hit TP. There's nothing God cannot do. It might eventually come back to hit TP before market close. The time right now is 6:05 p.m. Our market is going to be closing in the next 4 to 5 hours. So let's see if this is going to continue with this volume. Volume just entered the market by 6 p.m. If the market is going to continue with this volatility, right now it's floating $7 in profit. There's a lot of volume coming into this market. All the volume that was taken out of the market for this pullback, it's back to the market. I'm going to update you guys about the final outcome of this trade. Likely I'm going to close this trade before market close today. Update you guys about the trade. Firstly, I've already updated my Telegram channel about this trade. You can see why I closed this trade. I closed this trade for over 1:1. This is not a nice one, but this is not a nice one, but today is Friday, the end of the week, so I have to do this. I'm not holding my trade over the weekend. I'm a day trader. You can see when I took the trade, I updated the Telegram channel that this is sales on NAS 100, last trade of the week, and this was the first trade I post for today. And you can see I updated them that the trade was back in profit. You can see here, and the trade was in break even, and I've closed the trade already. I have over 107 people in this Telegram channel. The link is in the description if you want to join the Telegram channel. You can see I made overall about $93 overall on this trade, close to $100, which is a 1%. I've closed this trade because there's no volume in the market anymore. You can see the market has lost volume. I was supposed to close here, but I thought the market is going to drop more. My bad, it didn't drop. Volume is out of the market. Now the time is 8:37 p.m. and there's no need holding this trade because volume is out of the market. If you look now, the market has been choppy for like 1 hour. So this is to tell me that volume is no longer in the market. The best I can do is to take what I got. And you can see for today, I made just $36. Remember, I told you guys I took a trade on gold, which was a setup I didn't quite trust, and I lost $57 for that trade. So overall for the day, this trade I've covered up the first loss and I'm up $36. If you check the P&L for this week, you can see I'm down 0.5%, which is $53. So I lost to the market this week. The first trade I lost $90. You guys remember the first trade and this gold trade, and this is the P&L for this week. I'm done. I'm gonna cash you guys next week. Now the current balance is 9,850. So I'm typically down about 1.5% on this account at the moment. I'm going to come back next week to see if I can recover on this account and pass the account. Same plan, same things, and learning from our experiences. That's all I gotta do. Catch you guys next week. Enjoy your weekend.